going on at the same time. So please do have a look at your agenda and see which one you would like to attend. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Please, may I request the participants to please start taking their seats. Thank you very much. In this hall, we have the session on climate change and flooding in Pakistan. We have another session at 10:30, which is about the school curriculum and communalism in India and Pakistan. That is at Dinshaw Hall. We have a session on regulating social media, freedom but under what rules. That starts at 11 a.m. and it's in Khurshid Mahal. And we have a fourth session starting this morning as well, which is on transgender rights law under threat and the plight of the community in Pakistan. That starts at 11 a.m. and it's in Indus Hall. तो प्लीज़ आप अपनी तशरीफ़ रखें क्योंकि अभी कुछ 5 मिनटों तक ये सेशन शुरू हो जाएगा. शुक्रिया.
The passion calmed down, and missions can be abandoned. So even after Asma, the injury to her legal aid cell continues to journey on her path, extending free legal aid to thousands, especially women and children, who would otherwise barely be able to afford fighting a court battle. Asma's legacy is alive through AGHS. AGHS has successfully taken Asma's mission forward, and our pro bono caseload has improved threefold since 2018. In the absence of any state mechanism that provides free legal services, AGHS till date remains the largest service provider in Punjab. Remembered today as an irreplaceable icon in the field of human rights, Asma Jahangir was among the first in the country to speak out against death penalty, which often proved out using loopholes in an already weak criminal justice system. The AGHS legal aid cell is helping push forward her legacy by helping prisoners come off the death row. In the last 10 months, AGHS has been instrumental in having 10 prisoners acquitted facing death penalty and several prisoners on facing prolonged incarceration. Inspired by her outspoken and bold attitude to point out violations and give voice to the voiceless, the AGHS legal aid cell forms Pakistan's first human rights digital media outlet, VoiceSpeaker. VoiceSpeaker.net is a unique digital media platform where journalists and lawyers have come together to address human rights abuses against women, children, and minorities, and also students, ethnic groups, etc. And on this platform, we have given the victim a voice.
We are beginning this session now. Please kindly take your seat at the back. Please kindly take your seat. I would request the moderator for this session, Ms. Raina Said Khan, to come to the podium. Please, could all the panelists join us at the stage so we can begin this session. Thank you.
What activism must be all about. Activism must come with the heart, with integrity, but it must also come with the mind. A passion and mission is fighting for the rights of the downtrodden. When she says the battle is won, the true heritage is that in spite of the fact that
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for coming to this important and timely session on climate change and flooding in Pakistan. Please take your seats so we can start. We have an hour and a half. So today we have an exciting panel of climate experts who will focus on both the local challenges and the international climate negotiations. I'd just like to invite them onto the stage. Ali Toki Sheikh, he's our well-known climate and water resources expert based in Islamabad. He was also once head of the Leadership in Environment and Development, Lead Pakistan, wherever. Khabar Mumtaz, a former vice president of the IUCN, International Union for the Conservation of Nature.
सिर्फ ये बोतल खोल दीजिए अच्छा खुलेगी नहीं
Baba Jan, the famous climate change activist from Gilgit Baltistan.
शुक्रिया आपका
Dr. Abrar Chaudhry, an academic and a climate finance expert from Oxford University. Sasha, are you here? He's on his way. Oh, he's virtually. He's going to connect to us virtually. Okay. And then Rafe Alam, probably one of the most well-known environmental lawyers in Pakistan. And Naz Baloch, the Parliamentary Secretary for Climate Change. May I please invite her onto the stage? Okay, so while we wait for Naz Baloch, we can start. This year's massive floods caused by record-breaking monsoon rainfall have wreaked havoc in the country. Scientists tell us that in the topsy-turvy world of climate change, rainy seasons will get rainier while dry seasons will tend to become drier. Floods and droughts will become more frequent. Pakistan is actually situated on a large floodplain called the Indus Basin, and floods have been occurring here since before the Indus Valley civilization, which date back to 5,000 years. Our people are used to floods. However, climate change is changing the pattern of floods and droughts. We don't know when they will occur and to what extent. Pakistan's problem is that now we either have too much water in the form of floods or too little water in the form of droughts. According to a rapid attribution analysis by an international team of leading climate scientists as part of the World Weather Attribution Group, human-caused climate change likely increased the intense rainfall that flooded large parts of Pakistan this year. Extreme rainfall in the region has now increased by 50 to 75%. And some climate models suggest this increase could be entirely due to human-caused climate change, although there are, of course, uncertainties in the results. Pakistan received more than 3 times its usual rainfall in August, making it the wettest August since 1961. The two southern provinces, Sindh and Balochistan, experienced their wettest August ever recorded, receiving 7 and 8 times their usual monthly totals, respectively. And this is from the climate scientists that I'm quoting. The Indus River, which runs the length of the country, burst its banks around thousands of square kilometers, while the intense local rainfall also led to urban flash floods, landslides, and some glacial lake outburst floods. The rains and resulting flooding affected over 33 million people, destroyed 1.7 million homes, and killed more than 1,700 people. I would now like to invite Justice Shahid Kareem from the Lahore High Court, who has been hearing